In today's segment, we're going to discuss COBRA. COBRA, or the Consolidated Omnibus Budget Reconciliation Act, is a federal law that allows you to keep your employer-sponsored health insurance for a limited time once your job ends or if you lose coverage due to certain life events. Keep in mind, however, COBRA is not free. Typically, you pay the full monthly premium along with a small administration fee. So, who qualifies for COBRA? COBRA generally applies to employers with 20 or more employees, though some states have many COBRA laws, for example like California, that extend similar protections to smaller businesses. You may qualify for COBRA if you leave your job voluntarily or involuntarily, your work hours are reduced, making you ineligible for employer coverage, you lose coverage as a spouse or dependent due to divorce, legal separation, or aging out of the plan. If any of these apply, you or the covered employee must notify the employer's benefits administrator within 60 days of the change. How long does COBRA coverage last? COBRA coverage typically lasts 18 months, but certain situations like disability or losing coverage due to divorce may extend it up to 36 months. If your employer goes out of business or stops offering a group health plan, COBRA may no longer be an option. How does COBRA work with Medicare? If you have COBRA before signing up for Medicare, your COBRA coverage will likely end once you enroll in Medicare. However, if you're eligible for Medicare but haven't signed up yet, COBRA may only cover a small portion of your healthcare costs, meaning you could end up paying more out of pocket. In most cases, you will want to elect Medicare, but not both. COBRA does not extend Medicare's special enrollment period. You have an 8-month enrollment period from when you stop working or lose employer coverage to sign up for Medicare without a penalty. If you miss this window, you may have to wait until the next general enrollment period and face a lifetime late enrollment penalty for Medicare Part B. COBRA and your prescription drug coverage. If you have COBRA prescription drug coverage, you may not need to enroll in Medicare Part D right away. But make sure your COBRA coverage is considered creditable, meaning it meets Medicare standards so you don't face late enrollment penalties when COBRA ends. Navigating COBRA and Medicare can be confusing, but you don't have to go it alone. To sum it up, COBRA can be a safety net for health insurance coverage, but it doesn't replace Medicare. Be sure to enroll in Medicare on time to avoid any coverage gaps or penalties. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to click the link on this page and schedule a call or go to Medicare.gov. Thank you for watching.